Yeah, a little bit. No,
I can see it better than before.
also because just like after getting better from after getting better after getting better from after getting better so I did not
to sign up. How can I sign up to find panel discussion with you stores? In the incoming panel discussion with you first start with the so I need to talk to thank you.
Hey, would you like to
So let's suppose that you are done with coding. Okay, so here there's a lot of line. Let's suppose that you are finished, and here how many lines that? 700 line. Okay, 700 line. So in order to practice to run the data, let's suppose that you finish all the coding 0 and 1. So it's gonna look like this. So this is from my class. It's gonna look like what you are going to do in your project. I think it's the interview. So this is the response from the student, PhD and master, about how would they need the support, how would they what make them finish the degree, how to pursue the degree, okay, and okay, these are what they from the left column. The first is the program, okay. So I separate PhD and master, okay. I will send you this. PhD and master. So there will be two groups of the student, and then these are the major. Medical, physics, and chemical science, chemistry, geophysics. Okay, that's the major. And then, but it's very small sample size. And this is the responder number 1, and responder number 2. Okay, I just have a few responder, only 7. Okay, only 7. Yes, I have only 7. And then here, this is the code. I have 5 code. So intrinsic motivation, flexibility in learning, knowledge and skill, family support, academic support. So this is the code to analyze them when they from the interview, what made them to pursue to finish the degree. All right. So can you download this to your computer? I think I sent it to Professor.
This one is on Moodle.
Oh, it's on Moodle.
So this one is on Moodle? Okay.
This one I can share. It's called practice. It's the interview data I did in my first year.
So how many PhD and how many masters in this case?
2,
2 PhD.
yeah, and 3 master. Because it's just for practice. But it's not in order. It's not in order. But don't worry about the number of the responder here because once you upload, you're not going to choose it as the unit of analysis. You're gonna choose PhD if you compare PhD and master, or maybe you can compare between major. Okay, you downloaded, right? Okay, alright. Now is the time. So QE, can you go to okay, ENA. You have to, it is the web tool. It is the web tool. Go to epistemicnetwork.org. You don't need to download the program. It's web-based. It's web-based. epistemicnetwork.org. And then click launch. epistemicnetwork.org. I'm going to type ENA. No, you have to log in. Yes, you can sign in with your Google account. Are you on the same page? So if you get in, you will be on this page, and you can sign in with your Google. All right. Any problem? Everyone with me? So I'm not the first time user. So if you sign in, it can show up like this.
So this is free.
Free, yes. Let's use it when it's free now.
At least now it's free.
Because they try to encourage more
Yeah.
people to use their tool. But the coder is not free. The automated coder. We can do the paper pencil. What would you say? Rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, rock, paper, scissors, rating. Okay, so everyone on this page? Yes. Okay, so you see this window is about the set, okay, where we're gonna upload things, and the plot, it will show you the map. It will show you the map after you analyze. It will show up here. Okay. Second, primary plot, secondary plot, and comparison plot. Okay, there will be three plot. So plot is the network, the data, the visualization. Okay, it will show up here. All right, let's begin with click with the new project and name it. QE practice. Okay, you can put QE practice. Whatever you want, and then create. See? Wait. And then you new set. Okay. New set. And then you upload the Excel file that I gave you. Do not click create yet. Okay? Choose the file. And then, okay, this one. Upload. Data contain missing value. What have you used? Oh, not this one. I choose the wrong one. See, it can detect If you did not finish coding, it detect.
You won't let you upload.
It won't let you.
If it's not finished.
So like, what is this? Okay. And
So Excel is the only raw data
our
file.
package can
I mean, Excel is the only raw data file that it can be accepted by this software.
be and Excel, R, and
Okay.
Our software.
and let me download this one. Do not click next yet, okay? Okay, you can drag and okay, so it's gonna be data challenge and then my name. And then choose use tutorial because it's your first time. Use tutorial. Tutorial was like they will have the scaffolding question for you to choose. Okay, use tutorial. Everyone here? Everyone with me? Okay, and then click create. Alright, so now the data is uploaded and now they're asking you to choose the unit. What is the unit that you would like to analyze? And they have the definition what the unit is. Can you read the unit? Okay, what is the unit?
Units can we
People, concept, group, right? Okay, here, people, concept, group. What is people and concept group? From this data set. You can go back to the Excel file. Yeah, from this data set. What is the unit? From this definition. People, concept, group, anything whose DNA you would like to model. The degree, right? The degree program. PhD and master. Okay. And anything else? That could be unit.
maybe their course.
Their course. Yes, their major. Alright. So that is the unit of analysis. So it's like if you think about US and New Zealand, that's the unit. Okay, US and New Zealand. And then now you click on the tab, make it green when you choose program and course. Okay, and then scroll down to at the bottom right, click next. Now, what is the second one? It's the next window. Conversation. So which column is the conversation? Utterances, yes. Okay, so now you click utterances. Okay. Now you click utterances and then click, and then it shows the value on the right hand side. So this is the transcription of the interview. So it will show you. So you can check the data. And then next. Alright. Next one, the thing that you asked me. How do you develop the theme, the code, right? And this is the stanza window that it suggests when you analyze, like how big is the utterances that it could come up with one theme, like this one. So it calls stanza window here. So this one is not, it won't use to analyze for like exactly, but it will come like this, 2 or 3. And it's moving, the stanza is moving. So we use the suggested one, so it's like 4 line or stanza window. So you can choose if you are interpreting like something else, maybe you can choose 1 stanza window, but this one just choose 4. Okay? Alright, so Just use the suggested one and then click next. Are you on the same page? Everyone on the same page? Okay. All right. Now, what is it? Codes. What are the codes here? Okay, intrinsic motivation, flexibility in learning. Okay, choose all. Intrinsic motivation, flexibility, knowledge and skill, family support, academic support. Okay, these are the code. And then click next. Now, comparison. Comparison. What do you want to compare? If you're not sure, you can choose later. You can choose later. What do you want to compare? So group, so let's choose here, PhD and master. Okay, I'm gonna choose PhD and master, and then I'm gonna click next. Are you here? Okay, and then click next. And then before you run, so check again one more time. Check again one more time. Okay, you are going to analyze the unit, so PhD and master and the major, and this is the conversation, the code, the moving stanza. Okay, so use 4 as the system suggested us, and then click finish. Now, let's come up with the, what is this? Okay, play with it. Play with it for now. So the red dot represent what group? PhD. You can zoom in. You can zoom in. Use the tool. The zoom in, zoom out. Okay, PhD. Okay, see. PhD and master. Okay, PhD and master. All right. So from this window, the primary plot. Can you zoom out first? Click the this dot. Yes. Click the biggest dot. Yes. Can you click the biggest dot? Yes. So the biggest dot that you click, it represents the mean of each group. Mean of each group. That is plot on the graph. So they make it. So now it has they quantify your qualitative data to be quantitative. So they make the meaning, provide more validity to your qualitative data. And now you can see the PhD program, the PhD student and the master student. They have different need, right? They have different need. Okay, different need. So from the line here, you can see the thickness of the line are different, right? The thickness of the line are different. And okay, can you tell me what is the focus? What is the need for PhD student? What is the need? What are the needs? Academic. Knowledge and skill, flexibility in learning, and academic support, and also family support. But then the two nodes, the two dots, the two codes, they have the connection, right? So if the knowledge and skill and the flexibility in learning, it has the connection. So like, okay, they need the knowledge and skill, and they also need the flexibility in learning. So if you would like to, maybe when you elaborate this, you want to describe, you have to look back to the data view. You have to look back to the data view, to your data, what happened, Okay, when you try to write, what did the respondent say? Okay, so what did they say about knowledge and skill and flexibility and learning? Also, they have the line here, family support and academic support. So maybe they need their family to support for academic too. Maybe they help doing research, like managing things, right? So this is the between, right? The connection between that code they need. Okay, and then the master, what do they need? You guys, what do you need? Academic support and knowledge and skill. Okay. But some code, I would say, at that time, I think academic and skill support is important. But yeah, this one. And you see the some line. It means there is some need, but it's not like a lot. It's not a lot. But this one, you see that master, they need this one. They need this support. Okay.
Could I ask like why there is no link between like intrinsic motivation with the facility to learn?
For what? For PhD, if you zoom in, there is no, right? So based on the data, there is no. And the limitation is very small data set, just few people. You can interview more people and then maybe they show other. So first it's a sample size and also the code as well, that is, it show up like this. Maybe it's something wrong with the code. Because because it's only come up with by me. So not like from all like us in the classroom. So I just come up with a code to practice analysis. So it's better to come up with a code from other people as well, and maybe from based on the other journal article that they study something like this. So this data set is just for practice. This cannot be for generalization. Okay, so you see the thing here, and then if you would like to see something else, okay, you can choose different color for student with different major. Okay, different major, but no, there's no much different. Let's focus on between PhD and master. And then this is the comparison plot, right? Comparison plot. It shows two lines, both red and blue. All right, so they will show you the significant difference in this one, knowledge and skill and flexibility in learning, that make PhD different. The needs are different from master, and this is just for visualization. Okay, if you would like to run the statistic as I told you here. Okay, for comparison, you go to the statistic here. Okay, and then choose what do you want to compare? PhD and master, right? PhD and master, and then click parameter. What happened?
You can leave.
They did calculation.
What is this? Is this significantly different? It is significantly different? So the x-axis. So they compare, right? The x-axis is this. So on the right, what's different is flexibility in learning, right? It's different. Flexibility in learning, that's the need. But the y-axis Not much, not different, right? Not different. And then what it can help you is to click at the right up when you put your result.
It's all written.
Yeah, it's all written. And all the citation. Here. Along with the x-axis. Oh, sorry. Two sample t-tests, assuming that PhD mean, okay, and n is 2 significantly, statistically significantly different from master. It has everything ready for you. Okay, and then one more, it's helping you a lot. If you go to the top, theory and method. Theory and method. Generate right now. Boom! Why do you need to use the DNA to analyze? And then it come up with all citation. Here. No, it's not easy. This is not your final product. What is the most difficult thing is your story. How would you tell the story of this diagram, of this network? Can you come up in your group, okay, before the class ends? The most difficult thing, can you come up with 2 or 3 sentences of the story to tell the map based on this data? Because the generated thing is just description. There's no meaning making. Still, meaning making still has to be from you. You can click and play with the data, zoom in and zoom out.
What first? Click the network viewer.
Why just the link that shows your knowledge and skills with
You can click the data view to see the transcript. Yeah. Maybe choose some of the lines to describe, give example why the line is like that.
What did you ask? What did you ask?
I mean, it's just not good to tell about it.
I don't know what it is. See? Just try to put here. See? There is the making point of this. See? Again.
Do you know the status and procedure?
It's easy to
Come on.
It's not something.
You can try to, with the same data set, you can try to run different major. You can try to run with different major when you choose the unit. Yeah.
No, it's our discussion.
Or maybe what is your something interesting that you found? This one you are ordinary. Oh, ordinary major.
No, it's both chemical solids and PhD students, master students also.
Okay.
Okay, so
What do you prefer? We already have our one. First, that is the comparison between the factors and two majors. And the second one is
Okay.
do you know what this is mean? The green line?
The green line. The green line is this PhD.
PhD, so because there's more.
But because you use different color.
So,
But this one is PhD medical physics. But you cannot compare PhD physical physics and PhD.
that's right.
So it's the unit of analysis is wrong.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
I just need to play.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you choose that, you have to choose theory. Like if you want to compare chemistry,
Okay.
I don't think it's comparable. But if you want to compare chemical science, PhD and chemical science master, yeah, it's comparable.
Okay.
But it's very small sample, maybe just one person. Right?
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
let's skip the second.
Okay.
It's useless.
Okay, what is your story? 1 or 2 sentences based on your data. Can you share? Yeah. For number 1 and 2, we did already. You don't need to show. Maybe just like do number 3. 1 group, 1 sentence, 1 or 2 sentences. You have to log in? Or you can use it's the Jamboard. If you cannot, you can say you cannot type. Can you get in? No? Oh, you have to download the app.
Yeah.
Oh, if it's from the phone.
Otherwise, if it's computer, it should be.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, what is the insight? What is the interesting point or aha things that you found? Because what we have on the network is just the description. You can use the sticky notes to put it down your own. If you choose different network, the dimension, you can crop the picture and then put it here. If you try to analyze what to tell the story from different diagrams.
see, I was.
Can we just space apart? Ah.
Can we take a look at the primary and the secondary plots, the images?
Same, right?
Which one? Chemical science.
It's three, but my sample 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Usually, then drop off. Because we cannot tell. So you can tell why there is
Also, this is something it's from
easier, right? Because if it's longer, it's easier.
Okay. So group 2, which group? Number 1. Okay, we say PhD. Okay, may master may concern more our knowledge and skill and academic support. Okay, PhD value the flexibility in between and also family support, right? So this one's still the description. And what is the explanation for this? No explanation. Why?
Because we haven't had that time to take into
Okay.
transfer.
Yeah. Okay, like so maybe from this one you maybe like why come up with the why. Maybe like PhD is long and most PhD students they work and they need support from family. Right? They're not mostly they don't need food. They don't do full time. And okay, and this one chemical science master. They are not familiar with the methodology of conducting experiment. That's why they need knowledge and skill support. Which group is this? Okay. Why? Okay, your guess, your assumption, right? So maybe your interview data can elaborate this result. PhD in CS. What is CS?
It's also
Also chemical science. Can handle their interesting. Okay, when they have more experience, right? Because they are PhD. So they are they need flexibility in learning because they can handle the experiment. Alright. So this is how you would tell the story. And there are other ways to display the result. Make your results more interesting. So like you can zoom in and zoom out. And choose part of the diagram to visualize. And this one you can design a gallery. So like with this one are the tasks. Okay, when the student learn something, so you can when you report on your paper, so you can do as the gallery walk and write consistently to the data. Okay, make it like going to the museum. Okay. All right. All right. So any other question? You can, if you have question, or maybe during your analysis, you can email me or you go to 607 in the lab. It's in my lab.
607.
607.
Next to ours, right? Our lab. Okay.
No, it's on the other side.
On the other side?
Yeah, 607.
All right.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. I'm sure that this is definitely a very impressive learning experience for all today. And from the very beginning, raw data and coding, and then put it using the software, the network, and then visualize it, and finally how to interpret, to tell a story of the result. The whole process, and also lots of hands-on experience. And I hope that we can, carry on this hands-on experience, even though you probably haven't started using this software yet. But I think the concept behind It's the same for your final project, okay? It's the same for you to carry on, at least for your thesis, okay? And if you want to move on to your doctoral dissertation, this is something very charitable, okay, and useful for you to carry on. So thank you very much. Okay, let's give our speaker a and for and then let's take a look at Elena. Make sure that you can be seen. Could we like move here so that we can?
It's the light on my face. I think
Oh,
we're gonna move
okay.
it.
Yes.
Thank
Okay.
you. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
Thank
done.
you.
Okay, thank you very
Thank you.
much. Thank you.